Happy Wednesday. Welcome back to the world of smooth noir jazz. I am Detective Panda Quacklet. Hey! Aww. Listen, Eugene was busy eating salami, okay? Yeah, we've got a detective hat to help me through this. And here I thought you would be nice to me today, Gan. Humph. Are we ready for a new adventure? That will possibly start with getting kicked out of our apartment. Yes, Nem, do not get spoiled. I know exactly how high the stakes are. Don't you dare tell me to put my feet on the floor. Just popping in before sleeping that you posted an art in Discord. Let me check. Tag very like it's tagged as AI, so it's fine, but preferably not much more. Fine, I'll put my feet on the floor. Nem, you have no choice. You have to sit right up with me. You don't have to focus, but you have to sit up. Gan better also be sitting up like a grown-up. Like a boring grown-up. Your chair doesn't allow otherwise? Will your new chair allow otherwise? You see, you're just not adventurous enough in your ways of sitting, because you can sit unadult-like on any chair. You haven't touched AI in about half a year. Getting anything good out of it is still next to impossible. Yeah. Don't threaten me, Tozer, with a good time sitting in chairs upside down. That's definitely a panda thing to do. So, sleuth modes or story mode? We'll go sleuth mode. We're gonna go sleuthing.
Life wasn't easy.
Right.
I was as broke as ever. And just when my misery had reached its peak,
You posted checks to save lives.
they decided to kick me out of my apartment.
I knew it! The blue sky post is real!
Thankfully, I had found somewhere new to stay. But
No, that was very specifically about chairs.
no, Hannah still hasn't seen my last 12 messages.
Okay, so we're still sad over Anna.
She rarely responded to my messages after the divorce.
There, you're divorced.
But this was
1,
really
2
starting
messages.
to worry me. What if she was in danger?
Dun dun dun!
I needed to work out what happened to her.
Duckwurst. Deductions are a vital part of a detective's work. Detective McQuacklin. Hi, Rico. Happy Wednesday. Find clues by questioning and inspecting. Enter clue words into the blank sable. Yep. Old flame. Anna is not. So, she was a bit of a loon. She hooked up with a goose. So, you know, the whole thing about a divorced couple, one going after the other when they think that the other is in danger, is how North Korea ended up kidnapping a movie director and an actress who were living in the South, and they both disappeared from Hong Kong, and they made a whole bunch of propaganda movies in North Korea. It's a really interesting story. But now he's talking about North Korea again. That is true. I think Eugene still has a toast problem. I read a book about them, and it's a really interesting story.
The receipt from the post office. Sienna, I did send your glove back.
Glove?
I'm not that irresponsible.
You're irresponsible.
I hope she appreciates the poem.
He wrote I hope we get to read that poem. You know, just this slice of bread right here on the floor. Nothing else.
Royalty payments for the only book I managed to finish. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. The Duck Detective Story. 3 Schmark last month.
3 Schmark?
Why do I even bother?
Why do you bother?
Anna.
Oh my gosh, there is a picture of her there. She has a beautiful long neck and a beautiful red coat.
The most magnificent swan I ever had.
She's a swan.
Fall in love with.
She's not a duck, she's a swan. Just bought Elden Ring Night Rain, waiting for the unlock. He fell for a swan, and he's hanging in there. Ah. She belongs to the queen.
I'll need to clean this up before my roommate sees.
He has a roommate? Yes, you should clean up your toast if you're planning to eat it.
He tells me to stay away from the bread.
She are always hungry for... Swan are always hungry for attention.
But doesn't he know how dangerous it is to go cold turkey?
I don't think you're trying very hard, Mr. McQuacklin there. English difficult.
One message from November.
Is it gonna be Anna?
You still haven't sent back my glove.
She's a bit of a diva.
Did you think keeping my wardrobe ransom would trap me with you?
She has a bit of a Eastern European accent.
We would very much like to not have to think about you and your bread anymore.
We?
Hurry up.
No more messages.
Is there a baby duck detective? What's up? Look, it's the calendar from the first game. Public playlist. That breakup songs that hit hard. Love is Fake, Tears in the Air by Sad Men and the Grieving Gerbil. Injured? 3 teenagers injured when trying to cross sector border. Goose times. Court hearing reminder. Wedding photo. Aww. Poor Eugene.
I should probably delete these photos. I should be able to figure this out now.
Because the duck detective is irresponsible. No. We've solved a deduction, guys.
So that was the issue.
Ah, he's figuring it out now. She's a what now?
I feel like I've gotten a lot better.
She's a
lately.
Swan Lake star.
She should give me another chance.
Oh no. Don't be one of those guys, Duck Detective. Oh.
Mr. Duck Detective!
Hello. Is this Freddy?
I mean, Eugene!
This is Freddy, isn't it?
You're finally up, sleepyhead! Are you still sleeping in your trench coat?
Apparently.
I got you those super comfy pajamas, remember?
Yeah, the blue dotted ones.
You should really get dressed.
I think he might be, based on the fact that I think he's in towels. Hey, Snack.
Sure. But I just had to come tell you that we're going on a surprise trip!
What kind of roommates are they?
And I bet you can use your deduction powers to figure out where we're going!
We're gonna deduct where we're going. Yeah. Freddy's back. Though Nem can't hear me.
Wait,
Wait. Uh-oh.
are those bread slices?
No. I would never eat bread. Who eats bread? Oh, Nem can hear me. Please leave. Wow, God.
Okie dokie.
Isn't it time for this brain cell violence to end? Nem, only ever good things. You would never bully me like Gandas, for example.
Maybe it is in my best interest to figure out what Frederson wants to drag me into.
Freddy Frederson. Apparently. May I please fill in this? Thank you. Okay. We don't know anything. Whee! I have a spinny chair. Flap flap. Ducks quack 200 times
I usually
for
prefer
something.
staying isolated in my room.
Again, I'm having this problem where my game loads too quickly. I can't read the fun facts.
Rummaging through Frederson's mountain of clutter
Oh,
was
gosh.
the last thing I wanted to do, but it seemed that this was how I was going to spend my Wednesday.
It is a Wednesday. Yeah, I should have put it on a non-NVMe SSD. That's all my options are. Are we going skiing?
Equipment must be worth thousands of schmark.
So, is Freddy rich?
He hasn't gone skiing even once. His newest hobby is skydiving, apparently.
Imagine a crocodile diving out of the sky at you. And there's salami
Snout
still.
Even fit in this helmet.
I don't think his snout would even fit in this helmet. Wow. Let's snoop. MooTube. Snoot discrimination. Lost Places number 8, Sunny Lake. Eerie Expeditions. Oh no. You won't believe what we found in this decrepit sanatorium. Oh no. Oh no. Cutie Pie. Told you this is a work trip, Freddy. Please let me bring Eugene. He seems a bit lonely. Also, he loves being by the water. Cutie Pie. Wait. Do we know who that is? Red?
How did he manage to find a
Based on the
girlfriend?
first game? That's a pretty good question.
They've only been dating for a couple weeks.
Oh my god, there's so much salami in
Time
this
to
house.
Find out how awful Fredersen is. I always keep track of
Well-
names in my notebook.
He's been a little mean to Freddy. Eugene is jealous. It's Sophie. That is not Rufus Petrovich. Freddy. Oh god. Roller coaster. Near-death experience is what he says about it. Sunny lakeside, luxurious glamping. Double chin, unflattering angle indeed. This is a family photo. Sophie the criminal. Glamping, luxurious glamping, and
Why is he
tranquil.
keeping this awful photo of me?
Me? Am I sus? Look, I have a detective hat and everything. I'm clearly a qualified detective. New tacky clothes. No. White shorts, questionable style.
Have you figured it out yet?
I'm working on it.
Last night photo.
About last night.
What happened last night?
Oh, yeah, I heard some strange noises coming from your room.
Strange noises.
It sounded like a whale in pain.
A wailing.
Yeah, that's what it was. I was, watching that new show, Whale Tale.
Okay.
Nice. I thought you were having one of your breakdowns.
Okay.
I'm working on it. Fredersen, you'll have to take down that photo of me.
Fredersen, you have to take down that photo of me.
Oh, wow, which one?
The one where it looks like I have an enormous double chin.
It's okay, Eugene. You don't have to whisper.
Nonsense. You always look handsome in photos.
Okay. That is not the button I wish to press. So, Freddy is taking Duck Detective on a trip to go glamping at a spooky sanatorium. Book approved!
Fredersen booked a glamping trip?
I don't think a abandoned sanatorium and glamping go together. I think there is like a disconnect there.
And I'll be the third wheel?
That is also not great.
Oh, no.
That is also a fair issue to have.
I need to talk him out of this.
You're a grown-up, just tell him you're not going.
Fredersen!
It's glamour plus glamping. Glamping.
Did you solve the case?
I figured out you're dragging me on a camping trip I didn't consent to.
No, Eugene. Not a camping trip.
It's
A
called
glamp.
glamping. It's very fancy. Let's get on the bus then.
What
On a
if
bus.
I want to?
Just bring your emotional support bread. Glamping!
I spend enough time with you as it is.
We're going glamping at an abandoned sanatorium. Sanatorium.
I already paid for everything. And money is a bit tight right now since,
You bought new skis.
you know, you're 3 months behind on rent.
Oops.
Okay. I'll go. The damp air
Are we
was
taking a
full
bear
of
bus?
Mosquitoes and high expectations.
Full of mosquitoes and high
I
expectations.
came here for Fredersen, but I was staying for myself.
Huh? I mean, a bear bus wasn't driven by a bear. Do ducks eat mosquitoes? This duck seems to eat mostly bread.
After all, maybe I did deserve a vacation.
He has a bread addiction. He might be German. Pan donuts. Mood.
Can you smell that fresh forest air, Mr. Duck
Fresh
Detective?
forest there.
All I smell is bus exhaustion fumes.
You know,
Ribbit,
they're meant
ribbit.
to have some sort of celebrity staying here.
A celebrity?
A celebrity?
Fredersen, please.
Oh no.
I already brought your suitcase to the tent, by the way.
How fancy is this bus? He seems a lot fancier than Bear Bus, to be honest.
Great. Let's go and find it.
Okay.
Sunny Lake, #1 haunted camping site, according to Trip Alpaca.
Triple pack. I don't.
You can't trust
I'm
the reviews
scared.
on that site.
At least it stopped thundering outside. Because earlier it was most certainly
it's still
thundering.
camping if you're staying in a cabin.
It's my kind of camping if I get to stay in a cabin. I know, right? It's great.
Have you noticed my new shirt?
I have indeed.
I have, yes.
Do you like it?
No.
No.
You can pick the one for tomorrow.
That does sound like something
This is so great.
something the duck detective would say
A
because
holiday
he's
with you
mean.
and me.
And your girlfriend?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, right.
Is this an imaginary girlfriend? Did I get tricked into a romantic vacation?
I'm a reasonable rodent, but
A reasonable rodent. A reroll.
3 camping chairs and a table stolen just like that?
Freddy wants to boink.
My client is threatening to leave if you don't fix that broken toilet!
What the heck is going on?
But I'm telling you, this place is haunted. The ghost is moving things around all the time. And that's the whole premise of Sunny Lake. Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
A theft!
No more vacation, McQuack.
That was definitely something I had to investigate.
Len.
I also wondered what Fredersen's partner was like. Who would
Is she
date
from
him
Canada?
voluntarily? I needed to find out who she was.
So what is our main case
Hey,
here?
let me introduce you to my girlfriend.
Oh,
No! I mean, no. Not necessary.
Voice acting is insane. I know, right? What if Freddy was dating a swan? But I do think she was red-colored in the image.
Work out her identity myself.
Yeah, don't introduce me. I'll figure it out myself.
Of course! Exciting!
Why would you tell me when I already know? Right? Suspect's girlfriend. Okay.
This is a holiday with you and
With
me.
you.
And your
Wait,
girlfriend.
this is the same conversation. Right, yellow is new. Who are you? Constantly sweating, nervous. Yeah, I would be too if I lived here. Great people cry. Evil eye, superstitious. Riptides, neglect. Listen, whoever wrote that has never worn
Oh,
thin
hello.
tights because they break as soon as you look at them.
I mean, welcome to Sunny Lake,
Why, thank you.
where fun and fear go side by side.
Impossible.
Tonight, I will recount the tragic tale of the haunted sanatorium for all of you.
Okay.
So, please don't miss it,
Sure.
okay?
Okay. But, like, who are you?
Someone hasn't checked the mailbox in ages. It says Dinkle.
Dinkle? Like, as in Dinkelman?
Stop!
Oh.
That area is not for guests.
Oops.
Oops. We'll break in later. Don't worry about it. Guest book, July 2022. 2 years ago. Food is substandard and the weather is horrible. I'm hoping this will be improved next time. Colonel Eisenman. Colonel? Colonel? I want a slid. Smiley face. It's important to
Some
not
people
forget.
will try their hardest to find something to complain about.
Like you. I can go in the pond. The duck detective can go in the pond. Heck yeah. This must be a very advanced quadruple A game. June 7th, 6 nights, Eisenman and Eisenman. June 8th, 5 nights, Re and Reductant. June 10th, 3 nights, Stumperton, they were stumped. And then June 12th, 2 nights, Fridderson and McQuacklin. Why is there no third name there?
This looks like it'll come in handy.
Because Freddy's girlfriend is imaginary.
I should question these people about their stay at the camp.
Booking list.
Anything you can tell me about Sunny Lake Campsite?
Usually the campsite is mostly empty, but
Mostly empty.
I got 6 bookings at once.
Whoa!
This influencer is already paying off.
Oh no.
See, Amelia, you're not a
Amelia?
failure after all.
Do we really not get Eisenman? Okay. Okay, so we have a lot more. Did you know? We have a lot more space, I think, to roll around this time.
A rising tension
At least so far.
mired the cool evening breeze. I may be here for a while yet. At least I had my emergency bread stash.
He brought bread. Map? Okay. Hello. Bossy. He's a... She? They are a bossy beaver. Uptight. And wearing a camouflage. Oh, okay. Thick boots. Prepared. I think this might be our colonel.
They have this sketchy capybara staying here.
A sketchy capybara?
Probably jobless from the looks of it.
I wonder if the copy is the influencer.
I complained to the management, but they don't seem to care at all! What if something happens to my son?
Your son?
He's too juvenile. He wouldn't stand a chance.
What exactly are you worried about?
What do you make of this campsite?
I keep forgetting
This place has really gone down the drain in the past
that I
years.
don't have auto advance.
At least this year, we don't have to book the caravan anymore. Thanks to my promotion.
Congratulations on your promotion.
I can't believe someone took my camping equipment.
That is quite scandalous, indeed. Whoa!
Bubbling sound. Is that a jacuzzi?
Wow.
Oh, I didn't bring my swimming shorts.
Did you bring the key?
It's locked. This one's unit number 1.
Playing football. Hey. Oh no. Okay. Magicorn Adventures. Mouch Mania. Toby. Grace's cleaning kit. Toby. If found, return to Matilda Eisenman. Is this what the kid is supposed to be wearing? Oh god. What kind of monster is this child? That is not how you eat rolled chewing gum. That is not allowed. That is not okay.
That takes me back to when I had braces as a kid.
Imagine a crocodile with braces.
Braces and Velcro shoes? Ugh.
You must have had a rough time at school. No, I don't know if it's a little kid, but I think this is Matilda Eisenman. Yes. He's a colonel in the military. Okay.
It says unit number 2. It's locked.
It's locked. But no, that is not how you eat a whatchamacallin. Hooba Booba. Survival Handbook 3rd edition. Tips from Lieutenant Lemmy. You can use thick prescription glasses to create a fire. Tips from Colonel Grunt. Make a tea out of pine needles for a source of vitamin C. Tips from Brigadier Vilmer. Never drink your pee. Hoopa Boopa. It's a brand of that chewing gum that is rolled up like that. It might be a very Finnish one. Why are we collecting all the ranks?
Oh no!
Oh no!
You're not supposed to drink your pee?
Ew, Freddy. Ew. Oh my gosh.
I'm not even going to ask.
Can I scrub this information from my brain? Angie. Can I switch it to Angie, please? Bruise, odd shape. Horns. Unusual. Why is it unusual? That is unfortunately. Well, I hope I pee into the toilet and flush afterwards, so...
The manager at this campsite is a disaster. Should I call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arnold,
He's a gator? Arnold? He can navigate the sewers. Can he? Arnold?
Stop staring at me!
Sorry.
I need to concentrate.
Okay.
What do you think of Matilda Eisenman?
What is she? Who? This... some kind of deer antelope?
She's crazy. She has those terrifying eyes. Keeps ranting about her new rank or whatever. I don't envy her son.
Can I ask why you chose to come to this camping site?
Yeah, why did you come here?
I'm here for work. This isn't the kind of place I'd come to by choice.
Okay.
Even the jacuzzi isn't keeping him happy.
Okay, so this is the... probably the influencer's assistant.
It's locked.
Everywhere's
This
locked.
one is unit number 3.
We still haven't found or... I think I found our home. It's a... something for Katya. It's a plushie. It's like... duck, but also Pikachu. Duck Detective goes, waddle waddle. He's got my book. The early bird catches the criminal. Baboon's bribery detective novel.
You took my book with you?
Yeah, ew. Also, who has already set up at our campsite?
Always.
You've read it 5 times already.
Well, you always take your book with you. You never even close it, Eugene.
And I discover new things every time.
Look at this little detective in training.
How cool is this tent?
I don't know about this, Freddy.
Now we can finally have some one-on-one time together.
Do I have to?
We live together. I see you every single day.
And it sounds like I don't want to.
I know. But this time we can have pillow talk.
What if I don't want to?
Talk about all the deep stuff. Like, why you never take off your hat?
I'm balding, okay?
I'm not ready to talk about
I'm not ready to talk about that.
I shouldn't wander off just yet.
He's very
I need
curious
to
about
find
me.
out which one is Frederson's girlfriend.
Okay, we're already trying to figure out who is Frederson's girlfriend. Oh no. Can I go this way?
I shouldn't wander off just yet. I need to find out which one is Frederson's girlfriend.
Oh, she did say that it's a work trip. But I don't know what her name is. So is she Katja? No, she's not Katja Stumpeten. Sometimes you just have to try all of them. Oh, that's why it's redacted, because it's the influencer, so it's redacted. Okay. Katja is the influencer's assistant, and whoever this is the manager of the... No, we don't know who this is yet. We don't have a name. Emilia? Who is Emilia? Do we know about an Emilia? Okay. So she is Emilia Tinka. Right, of course. The mail in the mailbox was in her name. What? Oh, she was
Figuring out people's
Okay.
occupations always.
Here's the
makes it
thing
easier.
about me versus military ranks. Apparently, I didn't know how ranks work. Is this the case? The girlfriend? I think it's part of the case because I didn't want to be introduced, but I think this is the girlfriend.
Any of them look like a chair thief, though?
Did any of them look like a chair thief? The influencer, for sure.
I should get back to deducing.
Yeah,
the
that's
identity
how I
of
got her
Frederson's
last
girlfriend.
name. Katja, because her name is on a plush. Katja is Ferry's girlfriend because her name is on a plushie he brought. Solved.
Katja the deer is Frederson's girlfriend. How did that happen?
Yeah, how did that happen?
So, you're the mysterious
She does not
girlfriend.
seem very happy about any of it. Okay. Here's the real question. Are they going to break up before the end of this game?
He figured it out all by himself, Katya.
And you are...
The one and only Duck,
Duck
Detective.
Detective.
Ah, you're the guy that keeps ordering cheese toasties from Freddy's account.
We keep ordering cheese toasties.
You told her?
Gator dating some kind of deer antelope is a little weird.
We're boyfriend and girlfriend. Of course we tell each other everything.
Danger level of him eating her. Listen, I don't think in this world that's how it works. I'm a duck living with a gator.
Katya, there you are.
This is the influencer, huh?
The water is gold.
And he is a Francais. You are not just a duck. I am a duck detective. No. Not just a duck detective. I am the duck detective.
How am I meant to keep up my skin routine with this ice cold water?
I was just talking to.
I don't want to hear it. Fix it now.
A French rabbit influencer.
Now that that was figured out, I was ready to explore the rest of the campsite.
Okay.
Let's see if any of the other guests will shed light on the
Okay,
chair
so there's
theft.
chair theft.
I also wondered
And
who this oh-so-important
we already-
VIP guest was.
Eugene, get with the program.
It was time to do some snooping.
Okay. I want to do... I want to do a prediction. Some snooting. Okay. Will Freddy and Katya stay together? No. Will Freddy and Katya break up? No. And yes. 10-minute voting time. Hopefully they don't break up very quickly. Tell me if you think that the love is real. Okay. So. Wait, we don't have Toby here? It's no job. Okay, so we're missing stuff. Who is staying where? Okay. Duck Detective and Freddy. This is where Katya lives. And Toby. There are 2 guests in the VIP zone. You don't think they... You think they won't break up or she won't be with him anymore? I don't know what you mean by that.
Anything you can tell me about
Emilia Dinkle?
I know she tries, but
But the point is, if they're no longer together at the end of the game, like i.e. they don't like each other anymore, and they've called it quits for whatever reason, then they have broken up.
she's terrible at her job.
She tries her best, but she's terrible at her job.
She's been going off the rails with her healing crystals. and
Oh
whatnot.
no, it's one of these type of
They're
places.
not exactly bringing her luck, are they?
What do you think of Katya Ray?
Katya Ray.
She acts so important. I'm not even sure what she does, really.
Does she know what she does other than listen to an angry French rabbit?
Mr. Duck Detective, I know it's none of my business, but
But
back at home, you keep getting those government letters.
don't worry about those. It's a bubble tea. I don't want the door open, please. I got a bubble tea. Where's my emote? My appropriate emote. Okay.
Tons of them, and they look pretty scary.
Don't worry about it, Freddy.
I don't even read those.
Yeah, see? No
They
worries.
go straight into the trash.
Mr. Duck, where did you put your suitcase?
What suitcase?
I didn't bring one.
You're not gonna change clothes for 2 days?
Listen, I haven't changed clothes for 2 years. Why start now?
Should be fine.
Should be fine.
Let me take a souvenir photo of us.
Oh no.
You already took one on the bus.
Oh no.
Oh, don't be silly. We should take one here as well.
I really don't.
Cheese!
I think if you told him to say toast, it would be better. Ow. Hi, Mark. Happy Wednesday.
What a smoldering look, Mr. Duck Detective.
Smoldering look.
This one's going on the fridge.
Oh no, is the fridge the place of honor?
Listen, it wasn't that many cheese toasties.
It was only a couple of cheese toasties. A crispy look.
Alright, alright.
Okay. Get to explore more. It has never been... Something about Mona Lisa and ducks. It's a capybara. And it's the kid.
Pale moon's reflection shimmered seductively from the
I'm sorry, they
glossy
missed a
surface of the
K
lake.
in seductively.
There was more to this campsite than met the eye. And I had to dredge up the murky truth, whatever the outcome.
It's a capybara. Duck, duck, duck. Organic groceries. Resourceful. I think he's eaten a couple. Ancient, overweight capybara. Wow.
Look how similar these berries are. Which of these three do
Oh,
you
no.
think are edible?
I really don't care.
Are you gonna poison yourself?
This one. No, wait. This one.
Wrongo!
Wrongo.
No, all of them are poisonous. In the post-apocalypse, you would have died a horrible, slow death.
Why are you carrying a bunch of poisonous berries around?
Oh, no.
What do you make of Emilia Dinkle?
I love that everybody just answers.
Oh, she's lovely, isn't she? I don't know much about her, but she seems like a genuine soul.
Bamboozled indeed.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She can be charming if she wants to be, but she has a bit of an unhealthy attitude.
An unhealthy attitude?
Why have you decided to come here?
Oh,
Yeah.
just traveling.
I'm suspicious.
Enjoying some me time in between jobs.
Is this a job, Mr. Capybara?
But there's this one guy, Benoit was his name.
Benoit.
He's really getting on my
Is he
nerves.
Arnaud Benoit?
He yelled at me to hurry up when I was on the toilet.
He yelled at a capybara to hurry up.
Only for him to squat there for 20 minutes.
Only for him to squat there for 20 minutes. Okay. Hey, buddy. Oh, gosh. Fashion attempt. Oh, it's the braces. Orthopedic oh, this poor kid. These kinds of glasses and braces and need for orthopedic shoes because of misaligned feet.
Do you want to see my Magicorn cards?
Do you want to see my Magicorn cards?
I have this super strong combo for Armadillo.
Armadillo.
Wow, this card instantly shuffles in a chomp?
Okay, of course Freddy's a nerd.
That's so OP.
So OP. Misaligned teefies and feeties, yeah.
Medicine, we have more important things to do.
What if we just leave Frederson with the kid?
Are you enjoying your trip?
Mom takes me here every year. It's so boring.
Yeah, I wanted to go to Disneyland.
I'd much rather go to my friend's place.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She says we have to go fishing, but I really don't want to.
Aww. I love that he doesn't intro with, yeah, that's my mom. I think you are Stumperton. And I think this one will be Arnaud Benoit. Matilda and Toby. Toby is the child of Matilda. Is a Magicorn influencer. Or is Toby a Magicorn influencer? Bag. Oh. I can't jump. I can't get on the thingamadoodle. Badge, military. Combination lock, inaccessible, but also has a heart. Aww. Oh, it's a password hint. Is the password love?
That heart seems out of place. I don't think I can crack this just yet.
Can I try? I wanna try. I'm scared that I can destroy it. I'm sorry. It's the sanatorium.
That old building is a tourist attraction?
Kinderfriedhof? No one left?
It's pretty famous. I've watched so many MooTubers break in at night and explore.
MooTubers.
It looks very spooky and dangerous.
Kinder Duck Surprise.
One time, a floorboard broke and one of them broke their ankles.
Someone's been doing some wood carving.
Or murdering.
The whittling knife has an engraving.
Oh, it's a whittling knife, okay. MooTube is a multi-layered joke.
It says Theodore.
Are you Theodore Stumperton? You are Theodore Stumperton.
This is so calming.
I was
isn't it?
hoping that I would just jump into the lake.
Makes all your worries just fly away.
I don't know with the whole, you know,
Frederson.
abandoned
Those calls that
asylum.
I've been receiving.
Oh no.
They're not a big deal. Are they?
How did this duck work at a police department before?
Duck Detective, you need to respond to them.
How is Freddy Frederson the responsible one here?
I did a Google search and
A Hugo. It's Hoogle and MooTube.
It said you could go to jail for that.
For what? For not responding? Aww. I was hoping that there would have been a little wee. Most ducks will refuse to play the trumpet.
How do you feel about Theodore Stumberton?
He's a strange one.
He's a strange one?
He
Okay.
arrived here with 3 rattling suitcases. What does he need all that stuff for?
Why not? Though to be fair, where is he staying?
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
Ah, he's such a smart young boy, isn't he? I
Sure.
hope he drops that magician corn obsession soon, though.
Wow.
I'm afraid he will become too...
Nerds unite.
I think it's very important for parents to guide their children.
Hey now. That suggests being a nerd is bad. Most ducks live in houses because they are filthy rich. Alright. Look at those eyelashes. Perfect skin. Vein. Chess. He's a chess fan. Is he a chess influencer? Show off.
Huh?
Huh?
What do you want? A photo?
A photo?
You know, it's a bit rude to approach me like
Rude
this.
to approach me like this.
At least have your phone out already.
But I don't want a photo.
Is he queuing for the toilet?
Don't bother me then.
Why did you decide to come here?
Someone is very nosy.
Yes, it is
Are you from the press?
a part of my job is to be nosy.
What? No! I'm the duck detective.
Never heard of it.
Fair. Hi,
What can
Rory.
you tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
Happy Wednesday.
She gets it all wrong. All of it, I'm telling you.
I don't think the crocodile is my friend, but he does keep following me around and he dragged me on a glamping trip.
Jacuzzi? Too hot. Bed? Too soft. Well, the toilet. Unusable.
What is your relationship with Katya Ray?
Ah, she's my assistant.
I mean, it is the best friend Eugene
I
has.
have so much to do, you know. Someone needs to moderate my streams, for example. Those fans can get way too much sometimes.
You guys would never get too much. The only friend. So, the best friend. I thought you were queuing for the toilet.
This toilet is making weird noises.
Is the ghost in
Sounds like
there?
it's broken.
I thought this was an outhouse situation. Is there plumbing? But there is a plumber. No, a plunger. That's what it's called. You the bunny's outfit or Freddy's outfit? Because I'm wearing the exact same that I was on Monday. LLL heart. Ready. Yes. Symbols. Cryptic. Polaroid include. Yes, he takes very unflattering pictures of me.
I wonder what that means. I don't have enough information to crack this just yet.
I wonder if we have access to the... You are not Benoit. Kicking bins and taking names. Backup bread in case of emergencies. Oh yeah. Here's the very unflattering images that Freddy keeps at home, because Freddy is now my roommate. Or rather, I guess I live at Freddy's. And Freddy has a girlfriend.
His building looks
Her name
way
is
older
Katya.
than the rest.
She is a antelope, and you can never leave.
The door is locked.
Why is everything locked?
You seem to take yourself very seriously.
I think this is the first time we're interrogating someone about themselves.
But of course. Treat yourself how you want others to treat you.
Treat yourself how you want others to treat you.
How else do you think I take all this prize money home?
What prize money?
Confidence is everything. And clear skin.
Confidence and clear skin. I guess that's where I'm going wrong. Okay. So in VIP stays Arnold and Arnold. Okay. Okay, so I don't know why
That's where people were staying.
Katya was... Oh, the achievement was called Elementary, my dear Fredersen. Have I ever heard the joke about the rabbit and the bear? Bear panda? Or the bear, comma, panda? But no, either way, no. Very cute alternative portraying of Holmes and Watson. Yes. Except, so far, Fredersen hasn't been very Watson-y. At least Watson is usually helpful.
Having this untangled will help in the future.
Are you gonna tell me the joke about the rabbit and the bear panda? Oh! Scream therapy achieved. Quack. Okay. Toby's the child. Theodore has no job. Arnaud is a chess influencer, and he is also the VIP. So Bear is taking a poo in the woods. He looks next to him, sees a rabbit. He says hi to the rabbit says hi back. Of course it's that pompous guy who gets the VIP tent. The bear says, "Can I ask you a question?" to the rabbit. The rabbit says, "Sure thing, go ahead." The bear asks the rabbit, "Do you have a problem with poo sticking to your fur?" The rabbit says, "No, never happens to me." The bear says, "Great," and wipes his butt with the... You know, in that middle message, I saw where it was going, and I did not like it.
What even is a chess influencer?
Excuse me!
Hi, Amelia.
Can I please have attention? Your attention, I mean.
Any attention?
It's time for the ghost tour.
Brown humor is the best.
Please come to the sanatorium ruins by the lake.
Poor rabbit, though.
You don't have to, but please come.
Please come.
What is this nonsense about ghosts?
But ghosts do exist! I've had one who would return my Rubik's Cube anytime I lost it
That was your mom, Freddy.
and put it under my bed.
That was your mom.
Mom said I'm not allowed to go on the ghost tour.
So I'm gonna go.
What are you doing here then?
Well, she's not here, so...
Fair.
What is Arnaud doing?
Arnaud. What is he doing?
Everyone here?
Sure.
Oh, not everyone came. That's okay. No problem at all. Follow me.
Is it gonna get scary?
What you will see in just a moment is the abandoned Sunny Lake Sanatorium for Tuberculosis.
Oh, it's a sorry, it wasn't an asylum. It was a sanatorium for tuberculosis. Yeah, we'll see.
Many years ago, a terrible sickness crossed the land. It was swift and methodical as a saboteur, weakening the body and trapping the mind.
And the spookas.
And spreading with the ease of a smile. The people acted quickly, building facilities and places of remote beauty to store the ill. Until they healed and returned to the cities. Or worsened and returned to the earth.
Dun dun dun.
Patient 12 had been a diplomat. She'd spent her life in glorious motion, surrounded by crowds. When she caught the disease, they took her to a sanatorium on the edge of a lake. And isolation in a lonely bed felt like a form of personalized hell. The other patients had feeble routines. They shuffled to the windows, drank imported teas, watched wavelets crash and die against the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, rocks that reached upwards like grasping hands. Patient 12 did nothing but watch the shadows waltz over her bedroom ceiling to mark the passing of each day, and miss her son, and wish that he would come and visit to steal her away from this picturesque, forsaken place. Early one morning,
oh no,
Patient 12 noticed a new shadow. A shadow in the shape of her son. And she knew that he had come to rescue her. And she knew it was important to be discreet. So, quietly, she dressed, and quietly, she climbed out of the window.
And was never seen again?
She followed him across the grounds, and over the fence, and to the cliffs. And quietly she reached for him, and quietly she found that he was not there. And the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, the rocks reached upwards to catch her like grasping hands. And they say that she picked herself up and dusted herself off and climbed slowly back to the top of the cliff, unaware that she was dead. They say when the fog rolls in,
is she the ghost?
She's there, still searching for her son. And that if you are a young boy, you may feel a grasping hand cold against your own. That you should walk on quickly before it wraps itself around your wrist and doesn't let go.
Is Toby about to scream?
So, yeah. Pretty spooky, right?
Yeah. Roar?
What was that?
I know what that was!
That was a toilet.
That was a ghost scream!
Can we go back now?
My tent!
Oh no.
Katya, you won't believe this! Someone vandalized my tent!
You don't have anything under control, do you?
Humph.
I even specifically asked for more security.
What exactly do you think is going to provide security in this place, Katya?
Ghost activity is beyond my control.
Oh, so everything gets blamed on ghosts at this camping site.
We won't be coming back, that's for sure.
Humph.
Vandalism? I needed to investigate the VIP tent.
It's really hard to tell what color things are.
Oh, I'll take you somewhere nice.
What is your relationship with Arnaud Benoit?
Arnaud Benoit.
He's an incredibly difficult client.
Fair.
Taking him to his tournaments is fine, but going on holiday is a nightmare. Yesterday, he wanted me to add rose syrup to his rose shampoo.
Ew.
So he can have more rose per rose.
Quick maths.
He drives me absolutely insane. Ugh. He pays me well, though.
Okay.
A ghost, huh?
Mm-hmm.
This is why I always say you can never be too prepared.
How are you prepared for a ghost, sir?
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He seems like an alright kid.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that magical corn is all about, but... we all had our fixations as kids, right?
I guess we did.
If you were a ghost, what kind of ghost would you be?
A poltergeist, a banshee, or a vengeful ghost? A poltergeist.
I don't know. A poltergeist? Messing with people sounds pretty fun.
Oh, maybe we could do that together.
No.
Even in death, I can't get rid of you.
Oh, maybe we should open up a campsite
No.
business.
I'm a detective, Freddy. A detective.
Looks pretty fun to me.
I really don't need you as my roommate, sidekick, and business partner.
Oh, so he's been hired, but I'm also not paying him because
You know,
I'm broke.
you almost seem happy about the vandalism happening.
For the record, Eugene has not paid rent for 3 months.
I'm happy that I'm here to help.
Okay.
This is turning out so much more stressful than I thought. At least the Instagram engagement has been really good on the
Instagram
Reddit posts.
engagement. Instagram.
Someone's been doing some wood. The whittling knife hasn't it? It says...
Freddy is a good friend. Yeah, Freddy is... That's why I got dragged onto this trip, is that he was already... Longboy was not just a duck, but a hero among ducks. Well... Freddy talked him into coming to his house. Like, we already live at Freddy's. But he does seem to have quite a bit of money because he has like ski equipment that he's never used and skydiving equipment.
All this ruckus.
All this ruckus.
I'll bet it's for nothing.
You're a detective, right?
That's right.
Prove it.
He has a magnifying glass. Although, you should really get some proper glasses, Mr. Duck Detective.
Some expensive equipment, I know, right?
Your eyesight is terrible.
Those are expensive. Can you tell me anything about Arnaud Benoit?
The bunny, right?
Yes, please keep calling him the bunny because I get the feeling that he's going to be very upset about that.
He always talks to himself, but never with anyone. That seems very lonely, doesn't it?
That does seem very lonely. Not that I'm not talking to myself half the time.
What do you know about Theodore Stumperton?
The Uncle Capybara is so fun!
The Uncle Capybara.
He's the only one that plays Magicorn with me.
Aww. That's cute. Oh no. Oh no. I may have accidentally seen an achievement. And it has to do with this beach ball. Success. Okay. Ducks can't duck. Ironic.
The longer I lived, the more it seemed that life
Yes,
was
accidentally.
ultimately just unfair. How did someone this shallow deserve luxuries like these?
There you are.
Here I am.
You said you're a detective, correct?
Oui, oui.
Please, find out why anyone would do this to me.
Because you are rude.
I'll do my best.
Wait, what?
Me too.
Yeah, good job, Freddy. Vandalism and the Deviant. Okay.
What is this? Looks like a tiny recording device.
Do you think someone is listening in on Arnaud?
Arnaud.
So creepy.
Creepy.
Maybe.
Okay. Soon we will meet, but now I have your What? My lucky charm. Okay, so he has a crazy stalker.
I wonder what this lucky charm is.
He wears contact lenses. I'm trying to see quickly if he's made any mistakes already. I've not seen any quick mistakes. Boring hobby. Lots of makeup though. He's fuzzy. Well, we already knew that. Foundation, nail gloss, waterproof eyeliner. More foundation?
Who needs that much makeup?
I sure don't. But that's mostly because I'm lazy.
That's quite a scarf collection.
Scarflection?
Blue, striped, checkered, one for every occasion.
Oh. Winner. He's on the cover of Frog. Suggestive look. Suggestive look. Unnerving. Arnaud's morning routine secrets. So the yellow scarf seems to be important. It's in all of these photos.
Does he take photos of himself with him wherever he goes?
Probably.
Wow, that's a big trophy. He must be super good at chess.
So good.
Wouldn't be surprised if he's cheating somehow.
This could be a scarf box. So has his yellow scarf been stolen? Queen, how is my army hero doing? To army hero? I can't wait any longer. You said you'll send me the photos. Patience, my queen. First you'll need to give me a present. Then you can request any photo of me you want. Army hero. And green is Arno. Is the colonel stalking him? 10 best chess king moments. It's MooTube again. He's watching his own videos. Oh, it's his streamer name is Chess King.
I wonder who the people are in this chat.
Don't you feel bad snooping around on people's laptops?
No, not particularly.
Looking at their personal information they never wanted anyone to see?
I think he wants everyone to see everything.
That's the whole point of being a detective.
I have bubble tea up my snoot. Not sure how that happened, but
This is a recording device we found in your tent.
Phew. What? What would someone do with recordings of me?
sell them to the highest bidder, aka you.
Is this a stalker?
Hmm.
Maybe they want to blackmail you?
That was a genuine gasp.
It feels so invasive.
Bunny fans.
What if they come back and attack me?
Did they steal anything?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, we know. The deviant. Huh. Someone decided to steal the lucky yellow scarf of Arnaud. Okay.
Aha! The goal wasn't to vandalize, but to steal Arnaud's lucky scarf. I wondered what pushed the person to these lengths.
Personal. Huh. Tilda is getting. Arnaud is getting. Huh. It's like I have all the pieces, but I don't. Wait. deviant. Show me again. How is my army hero doing today? I can't wait any longer. You said you'll send me the photos. Patience, my queen. First, you'll need to give me my present. Then you can request any photo of me you want. Yes, Nem, but only if you also sit properly. Feet are no longer crossed. Tilda is getting blackmailed. Yeah, chat messages. You fixed your feet. Huh. Tilda is getting bribed? Yeah, chat messages. Huh. Because it's Katya who moderates. Three things must be wrong. I am bamboozled. Personal. No. There we go. There we go. There we go. Right, Matilda is getting bribed to do something. We just don't know yet.
I wondered what the present was that they were talking about. All right. It was time to deduce who was behind the theft.
Does Arnaud have a chair obsession?
It was Matilda who was behind this.
That's weird. It's getting weirder.
This was getting quite scandalous.
Garfulous.
Every year, Matilda Eisenman and her son Toby go on vacation to Sunny Lake. This year, Matilda's wildest dreams are coming true. Arnaud Benoit, a famous chess streamer, is staying at the campsite, who Matilda happens to be a huge fan of. She started chatting with him online.
I love that she's this like military
deal in return for exclusive
military
photos.
type who's also a big fangirl.
Arnaud asked her to stay away from him for discretion, but Matilda grew impatient. In her desperate state, she broke into the VIP tent and stole Arnaud's lucky scarf.
Not the scarf.
Mr. Duck Detective.
Yes.
You've been silently staring into the distance for a while.
That is true, but I love that that's the character they made.
No, I'm just figuring out the case.
Really? Oh, tell me, tell me.
Is it you? Is it you? Who is you? Oh, it does pretty look creepy about him. He kind of does. He's got the big googly eye thing going on with tiny pupils.
Not yet.
That are not looking in the same direction.
I'd rather not make my deductions public
My
before I've got the whole
deductions.
picture.
But I'm your assistant, and then
What have you done for
We
me?
need to find more information on Matilda Eisenman.
oh, okay.
Okay. The cabin. It's a nice room.
Wait! Where are you going? You said you would help me!
I am helping you.
And that's what I'll do.
Oh.
Later.
Later.
After I sorted out some other things.
Are you playing this game in German? Nein, danke. Oh, the bunny's gonna cry. Oh, never mind. Rude.
All right. We need to find a way to enter Matilda's room.
Is there a way to read all
Sounds
the...
fun.
Can we cook the bunny then throw it away without eating? No, Gan. Is there a... I wish there was a thing so that we could... No, the rabbit is very rude.
I'm sensing some.
Oh, you don't like a
distress
rabbit
in
in
the
general, not this rabbit?
I'm fine.
Are you, though?
So fine. Finest.
What can you tell me about Katya Ray?
She and the person she's sharing the tent with are very secretive. She's been asking me to provide security. What does that even mean?
What is Toby Eisenman like?
I try my best for him to have fun here, but
He wants a slid.
I don't think he's having a good time.
Do you have any information on Theodore Stumperton?
Just don't mind him standing right next to you.
Poor soul is going through some hard times. I should pick out some gemstones for him
Gosh.
to improve his karma.
Yes, I'm sure that will help him.
We found this in the VIP tent. Do you have an explanation?
Bubble tea has been consumed. Tasty.
Oh, what? I've never seen that before. I don't even know what it is.
Uh-huh. You don't know what it is, huh? Just switching real quick to using AC instead of trying to
The stars are truly beautiful.
to get enough air through the window. Today is worse weather, but it is warmer.
What do you make of this device?
Yeah, Mr. Stumperton.
Hey, that's a bug, isn't it? Yeah, to listen in on people.
How do you know that, Mr. Stumperton? Did you plant it?
Ooh, looks like a newer model as well.
This is unit number 2.
How do we get the key?
Didn't we see Matilda's bag somewhere?
Yes, we did. Or is the answer Toby? No, I went the wrong way.
Mr. Jack Detective,
Yes, Freddy.
back when you were with the police,
Oh no.
at your precinct, did they think you were cool?
Of course.
I only really spoke to my partner.
I see. So, this partner of yours from the precinct,
I love that we're getting background
do you
lore.
like them more than me?
He was very reliable.
Hmm.
I had a very enjoyable time with him. Up until the incident.
The incident.
Oh. So, you stopped messaging your ex, right?
Totally.
I caved after 3 days.
Maybe I could introduce you to some of Katya's friends?
Are any of them Anna?
It's too early.
Yeah, I still need to go to court for my divorce, I'm pretty
It's been
sure.
a year.
9 months.
Ugh.
I'll think about it.
Just don't try to introduce me to Arnaud, because he is rude. Duck's feathers are fire resistant. Did you know that? I didn't. Okay.
Why do I have to stay?
There are no buses or taxis out here at night. Please, get yourself together, and tomorrow we'll leave, okay?
Yeah, get yourself together.
Oh. Fine.
Fine.
Just so you're aware, I'll probably gain a wrinkle from all this stress.
Oh no, a wrinkle. Huh.
That wasn't here before.
How mysterious.
So mysterious.
That seems like a case for the investigator!
He's the investigator.
How long have you been holding that one back?
A long time.
Basically, since we arrived.
Only since we arrived, and not for the past however long we've been living together. Burnt cloth remains. Ash.
What even is this?
Oh, very cryptic.
Such cryptic. Very
This
well.
looks like out of one of those cult documentaries I've been watching.
Of course, you've been watching cult documentaries. So, I think it probably has to do with Theodore to some extent because of the cloth. Move, Freddy, you're in the way. Camp? Okay, I have limited options. So it can't be Toby. I think. No, it can't. Huh. Interesting.
Normally I'd take a bath to distress, but I don't want to go back into that cursed tent.
The cursed tent. I don't know why I'm doing the Italian hand movement while trying to do a French
I don't
accent.
know what Arno is complaining about. He gained 10,000 followers while we were here.
10,000 followers.
To be honest, the scariest thing about that ghost story was the tuberculosis.
That is true.
I heard they sometimes would remove ribs or a whole lung to try to keep people alive.
They do.
Ugh, too much information.
So, is it? Do we have king as an option? We do. Of course, the king and the queen.
I cracked it!
I quacked it.
Are you seeing this, Frederson?
Yeah, I'm such a good detective.
Amazing job, Mr. Duck Detective!
Why, thank you. No ordinary investigator could do that. Feather fingers. Okay, there's the key. Yoink. Cod liver oil for kids. How to raise a warrior. A guide for the military man. I should draw Eugene and Freddy? Maybe. Bulky. And the scarf.
What do I see here? A key!
And a
It
scarf.
must open one of the accommodations here.
Maybe the one that is number 2. Perhaps. It's really hard here to tell what color the dots are. Like whether or not they have something new. 5% of ducks will absolutely not. Did you know? Where is Matilda anyway? And Toby. They
The
don't.
neatly kept cabin promised the ordinary.
It's the magic card.
But I knew there was
I'm sorry,
dirt
the
amongst
magic
this
horn
cleanliness.
cards.
Why does this card game need over 100 cards?
That's not
This
very
was
many.
designed to drain parents out of their money.
Well, that's not commentary on Pokemon and Magic the Gathering at all.
That's just the base set.
And a few others.
The Omega Booster Packs is where the real fun starts.
Uh-huh. That is exactly where the real fun starts. And your money ends. Toby! What a nerd. Snoot. Boop. It's a camera. That is creepy. I don't like that. It's an old toy. And someone is watching Toby or someone else with
There is
it.
a hidden camera in this plushie?
Aw, what a shame to ruin such a cute Goldilocks.
Goldilocks.
I should take this with me.
A yoink. It's called Goldilocks. Oh, it's Matilda's computer. Inga. Can't believe you had a thing with that guy. Eh, it was a bit of a crazy time. He wasn't the only one. What? Inga. You gifted 30 subs. Information on Project L03 is strictly confidential and will be handed out in person. And then a kitchen etiquette reminder. So she's a mega fan. She's gifting 30 subs and stuff.
Strictly confidential, huh?
Wow.
Curious.
Curious.
My dad used to take me fishing.
My dad used to take me fishing.
Catching carp was the only way he knew how to bond with me.
Okay. Crocodiles have the best interior design.
Have you seen this plushie before?
Oh, adorable.
Adorable.
I personally don't know much about it, but it's from this thing the kids are into nowadays, isn't it?
What thing? You know, the thing that you apparently play with the kid? Someone helped someone perform a... Someone to make... Someone... Something something. Okay. We know so many things. These her military secrets? Matilda is being watched to gain access to her military secrets. Woo! This duck is on a roll. Bird brain brilliance.
I had to be careful not to stir the pot too soon. The less people knew, the better. I should look into those strange drawings by the lake as well.
Strange drawings by the lake. Wait, there's still something here. Nine out of 10 dentists won't treat crocodiles. And the 10th was made up for statistical reliability. Bloop bloop. Duck to water achieved.
So, you stopped messaging. Maybe I could,
It's too early.
Yes, we've had this conversation before.
I'll think.
How do I leave? Oh, that's why. That's why. That's how.
So, you...
I didn't mean to press that button.
I'll think.
I don't think there's anything new here. There are 17 unique words for ducks in Esperanto.
What's your favorite magic horn?
This will say a lot about you, Mr. Duck Detective.
Armadillo.
I think there was one called Armadillo.
That's Katja's favorite too.
That one's ugly, but very strong.
Hey now, armadillos are very cute.
Do you know anything about this plushie?
I take Cody walks with me everywhere.
Oh no, that's creepy.
But yesterday, she was gone. I couldn't find her at all. And then, this morning, she was in front of our room.
Is that so?
You can burn her if you want, but don't lose her.
There's a strange smell coming from that hut.
What do you know about this stuffed toy?
Toby takes it with him wherever he goes. I feel he is way too old for plush toys, but...
There's no such thing. At least that's what I choose to believe.
I guess I can't forbid him everything. It's not easy as a single parent.
Okay. He can break in. Duck's feet are webbed because it's fashionable.
Were the first thing to hit
Schneckle.
my nose. The decor
Of course, I should have seen that one
of
coming.
Spiritual freedom.
The decor of the hut screamed of spiritual freedom. To save lives. Uh-huh.
But on closer inspection, this was a temple to unfettered materialism.
Unfeathered materialism. Unfeathered.
All of these clothes still have the tags on.
Whoa! We'll have a ton of packages to send back.
Uh-huh.
I have a feeling that will never happen.
Yeah. Oh, what's in her
Oh,
fridge?
thank God they're fake
Oh.
candles.
Sad, I thought we were gonna snoop in her fridge.
Makes it less romantic, don't you think?
Fake. What was that bubbling noise? Main chakras. Courage, love, health, and something. Modifiers, lose, gain. Last step, burn something of the person you want to affect. This can be a part of their body or their position. So she wants to affect Theodore somehow? Oh, these are the symbols to that place next to that lock. So it's probably this one, then this one, then this one. Huh.
People will do anything, including questionable rituals, to avoid doing any work themselves.
I don't know about
How is
that.
this game such a strong commentary on all sorts of things?
Does look like a lot of work.
Alright, show me your unfeathered consumerism. Zalando. Okay, that's a good one. Shopping cart. Lots of things. 23 things in the cart. Shopping addicted. Buying Crocs. Have you found something to bring? I'll bring one of my old shirts. Maybe it's not about Theodore? Funny gifts, horoscope, coupons, bills, sad face, and then inbox. Final notice pending electric bill. Overdue television license. Wow, check out our fashion sale. Reminder, unpaid lease 4 months. Uh-oh.
This gives me a lot of anxiety.
That gives you a lot of anxiety? Duck's favorite food is private information.
As much as I should see.
Okay, and we can't go back to the parking lot. So, patterns in the sand. Emilia helped Theodore perform a ritual to make gain health? Where is that? Gain courage, I think. To make Theodore gain courage. Woo! Hi, Koi. Loki's on a joke. What did the bird say when love swooped in? You really hogged my attention the moment you flew into my life. Aww.
I wondered what for.
Yeah, what for?
This is how it must have went down. Matilda Eisenmann has brought sensitive military information with her to the campsite.
Stuff that probably shouldn't have left base? Gotcha.
Someone at the campsite seems to be after this intel.
Correct.
And decided to spy on her by hiding a camera inside her son's plushie.
Also correct.
Also, it seems that Theodore Stumperton seeked out Emilia Dinkle's help.
To gain courage.
To perform a ritual that would grant him courage.
Is there gonna be a murder? Or does he just need more courage to go into the sanatorium?
Who this person that was after the military secrets.
Yeah.
Frederson, this is getting pretty serious.
Oh?
Oh?
In order to find out who is spying on the Eisenmanns, we need to ask for access to all information on this premise.
What?
What? We haven't been even to our own tent.
You see, it's really important that...
Why are we over here suddenly?
Thank you for coming, everyone.
Oh no. What are you doing, Freddy?
What are you...
Does he think he solved the case?
The Duck Detective and I have made some serious deductions.
I'm not ready to share those.
And one of you is in serious trouble.
Uh-huh.
Freddy.
Because this someone is spying on the
Oh
Eisenmanns.
no.
All right, Frederson, this is enough.
The window!
The window!
How is this possible?
Is it Theodore?
All the lamps have been stolen by vandals ages ago.
It must be the ghost.
Oh no.
Hold on. Where did my Toby go?
Where did Toby go?
He was just here a second ago!
No, he was not.
Do you see the fog rolling in? That means patient 12 is coming out.
Uh-oh.
Looking for her son.
Oh no.
Can we stop with this ghost thing just for a moment?
No.
Mom will come and save you, little Toby!
I'm definitely not getting any sleep tonight.
You might have 2 wrinkles after.
This was all getting far too dramatic.
Fair.
Time to find out what was going on with these military secrets. I was also very curious to find a way into the abandoned sanatorium.
You wanna get into the sanatorium?
I should probably also find out where Toby disappeared to.
Probably a good idea. To
I
find the
wondered
missing
if that
kid.
odd-looking shed by the toilet said anything.
Yeah, we should go look at that.
This is so much fun, isn't it?
Sure.
I bet this is much better than doing your detective work alone.
Don't talk to me.
So mean.
You really stepped over the
That
line
is
back
true.
there.
Oh, did I?
Whatever.
Whatever. Okay, I need a quick minute, and then we will find our way into the haunted sanatorium. Burp. Quack. Quack, quack. No, that's not what I wanted to look at.
There must be a way to get inside.
Can we just break in?
Can we just break in?
A detective uses their brain, not their brawn.
Why not both? Seems silly to not use both.
This is spooky, isn't it?
So spooky.
Are you easily spooked?
Yes. What about the beak?
Do you like horror movies?
I tried to quack, but I wasn't allowed.
Can I just do my work, please?
Oh, of course. Oh.
I do appreciate that he gets spooketh.
This box wasn't here before.
This box wasn't here before.
What if it has something to do with Toby's disappearance?
Hmm.
Oh, my poor boy. What if he's in danger? What if he
Maybe
got
the
kidnapped?
ghost got him.
You know, I should have put a GPS tracker on Toby.
But that's not creepy at all.
People made fun of me, but this just shows that people are in denial.
No, just keep a better eye on him.
He has his dog tag on him.
Has his dog tag on him? Well, we saw it in his luggage last. Is it recording? Mobile. Oh, it's Magicorn Go. It's Magicorn Go. Natural bait. It's the key to Theodore's. So he's lying about his knowledge about Magicorn. Low battery. Living on the edge.
Someone must have left in a hurry and forgot the box. A key.
Yeah, where is Theo? Did Theodore kidnap
Let's find out what this unlocks.
the baby? Magicorn.
Exciting.
I wasn't talking to you.
Key number 3. Do you think we're gonna find key number 4 at any point?
Are you still mad at me?
Corn. Yes. Corn with a K. Again. Ducks made for life unless they get divorced.
Arno wants to go home because of every single tiny thing.
So why does he go anywhere?
He's being way too dramatic.
Well, that's just his leading personality trait.
How uncharacteristic.
Exactly.
Your sarcasm isn't helping.
I think it's very helpful.
Can you tell me anything about this plush toy?
Do you think it's cute?
Do you think it's cute?
Why are you asking me this?
Well, maybe a certain someone will give you a certain present at some point.
What the heck?
Please, don't buy me more things.
He's been spending all his money buying her things. I don't think she's into it. Oh, Theodore. Duck will only make one new friend in adulthood.
The dank caravan gave off a troubled energy.
Yeah, I'm worried about all these bottles.
Just what had I walked into here?
Look at the crazy murderer wall in the back. It's all pictures of Toby. Oh gosh, I'm worried. Main chakras. Okay, so the last chakra is joy. Live, laugh, love with Emilia. Tacky indeed. Reading glasses. This one is better. The last few months I've been thinking, and I believe you deserve to know this. I'm hoping this will bring some peace to my mind. Huh?
This note looks strange.
This whole thing seems very worrisome.
I should ask people what they make of this.
Okay.
What can I do to make it up to you? Do you want ice cream? I can get you a magic horn.
No, I'd rather ice cream, please.
Just like the one for Katya.
No, thanks. I love how angrily he says Katya.
Just be quiet, please.
Why is there a bear trap here?
One thing is for sure. In here, it's impossible to die of starvation.
Dying added to clues. Oh no. Toby? This is Matilda, Toby. Timestamps. Local kid wins Magicon tournament. West Compton. I'm very worried. Bretzel. Sunny Lake. I'm very worried. School club enrollment, Eisenman Toby. Science club, board game club, wrestling, crossed out. Purchases, Magicon cards, $27.99 schmuck. Goldilocks plushie, $36.99 schmuck. School ID, thanketh. Okay, this guy has gotten increasingly creepy.
I don't like this.
I don't like this either. I'm with you, Eugene, on this one. Or Toby is at the sanatorium with Theodore looking for Magicon. In, under, on, heck. Okay, fine. We'll go find more clues. If you put every duck in... Heck. I hate the fact that I can't read them.
Can you tell me
I'm not
anything
fast
about
enough.
these notes?
So much of it is crossed out.
It's true.
Doesn't scream of a very confident rider.
Perhaps.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
We can't let the ghost keep the child! We need to fight it!
I don't think it's a ghost. I worry it's a capybara.
This wasn't much of a blessing in disguise after all.
Disguise?
This is definitely bad publicity at this point.
Sure.
Do you notice anything about this notebook?
Like some weird scribbles?
I've never seen it. But wait, who says this? Are you spying on people?
I'm a detective. Snooping is my job.
Snooting is my job. Looking for danger. Okay, so Magicon is correct. Theodore is correct. The voice acting is so good. At the lake. On the lake? Okay.
So that's
Just needed
what
to get my
Toby was up to.
prepositions correct.
I had a feeling this wouldn't calm Matilda down one bit.
Correct.
I should first figure out the whole mystery of the campsite.
No, we should first find the kid.
before I made any announcements.
Someone is Toby's something because she had a in the okay. Okay, so we need to get into the sanatorium. It takes a dog 17 years to digest a burrito. I think is what it said. Okay, it's love, love, love. So which one is love? Love is the squiggle. Squiggle, squigger, squeaker. Huh. Courage, love, health, and joy. Huh. Live, laugh, love. So, health, joy, love. Okay, health, joy, love.
I did it!
Of course I did.
All right. Let's see what's inside this strange building.
Okay. Flap, flap. Did you know most dogs... Oh, right. This is the same one we had before. Sad.
The moldy stench invaded my nostrils and made me dread what was to come.
What is to come?
But there was no going back now.
What an adventure this is, right, Mr. Duck Detective?
I don't like it.
Eugene, about before...
Aww.
I shouldn't have meddled with your detective things.
No, you should not.
That wasn't very assistant-like of me.
Yeah.
Well, you better step up then.
You first.
Yes, I will. I'll be the best sidekick ever from now on.
All right, we should move on.
Ooh.
Ooh! When we're back home, let's watch the new season of Whale Tale.
I think I might have made Whale Tail up.
I'd like that, yes.
Oh, apparently not.
You know what? Tomorrow, we should go for a hike, have a picnic, and play some frisbee.
Maybe.
Am I? Is the duck detective softening up?
The bus ride home will be so fun.
A short time. Yeah, about 16, 17 hours.
Get out the travel edition of Battleships again.
Travel edition of Battleships?
Yeah, let's not overdo it.
Green goop. Because of course. Oh no. Oh no, it's Blathers! It's actually Blathers. The duck detective loses. Love finds friendship, but neither are as good as toast. It's Blathers! Stained glasses. No dust, clean spot, so he's recently been tipped over. Poor Blathers.
I wonder what caused this statue to fall.
Perhaps somebody running past him? Seems like there might be electricity here.
I don't know about this, Mr. Duck Detective. This looks like some villain's lair.
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
That window.
That window.
We must be inside the sanatorium. I'm so close to the truth.
Did anything else give away the whole sanatorium thing?
The camping chairs.
Dun dun dog.
That's where they went.
Flaschzange. Wer das liest, ist du. I got bamboozled. I'm pretty sure that says who reads this is stupid or is dumb. See, my German classes are paying off. Sad panda noises. I got bamboozled. Okay. Queen, there it is. Come and get your present. Chess piece, queen. Camel Crush. OS update complete. System got... So it got light because the PC updated. Ministry of Information. We protect the people of West Content. Profile. Sarah Blackhurst, age 29, species goat role, illegal resident agent. Huh.
This is all very dubious.
Doobity dubious.
Sarah Blackhurst. Who is that?
Is that someone's undercover name? This was set up by Matilda since he's her. Matches the chess piece. No, not about the chess pieces. Handwriting, photo. Huh? The room in the sanatorium was set up by... What? Bruce? Wait, someone had an odd bruise. Bruce matches the glasses of the statue, but who has the weird was it on Katya? It was on Katya.
Katya was the one who set it.
Katya's the mean guy.
But what for? I had to dig deeper.
Okay. Katya is in military. Wait. Fake name. This means she is a spy. Or the east. Or which side? I think this is her. East of the west. Katja is in danger? Huh. Am I missing? I might be missing what I need. Toby's with in the hello? May I? Theodore is Toby's kidnapper because he had a fight with Matilda. In the lake. He had a fling. He wasn't spying on him because he wanted to get. Well, yes, but because it's his son.
Theodore Stumperton was in fact Toby's mystery father.
Duck, duck, duck.
This must have been the first time he's seen him.
Except for all the times he's been spying on him.
That explained his shifty behavior.
There is a surprising amount of boinking in this mystery. Duck, duck, duck. I think I need one more word here. Bears? What about bears? Most ducks will refuse to play the trumpet. I have a feeling we might be arresting Katja. She over here.
It's getting really late. Oh, I need a coffee.
Uh-huh. Crocodiles make the most loyal of friends. Hey, you.
What is the deal with this ghost affair?
Affair? Why do I keep doing the Italian hand movement?
Do you believe in ghosts, detective?
No.
Then how do you explain the light?
Your assistant isn't who she says he is?
Well, it actually is the light coming from multiple computer screens that have accidentally turned back on because of an unexpected update.
Correct.
What are you talking about?
Don't mind me.
What can you tell me about this
Windows
version?
update, indeed. That is exactly what happened. Ew.
Get that smelly old thing away from me!
Yep. But this game has a lot of commentary on real life, including Windows updates, apparently. Wow. Like we've poked fun at. It has never been proven that a duck stole the Mona Lisa. It has poked fun at like gathering card game, like collectible card games like Pokemon and where did my beach ball go? What the heck? It just flew off. And it's gone now. And yeah, it's poked at fun at many things. Ducks quack 200 times on average per day. Hey there.
What do you make of these notes?
It will bring peace to my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Who writes like this?
Your ex?
Is this some serial killer's diary?
Let's hope not. Serial and murderer added to clue? Oh no. I don't like that. Is in disguise using a fake name. This means she's a spy for the West.
Fredderson's girlfriend was a spy for the West?
So Fredderson is part of her cover story. Because he's gullible. Duck, duck, duck.
Does that mean she was using him as a cover?
Yes.
I didn't like that she was getting so close to him that quickly anyway.
Or it's the love story for the ages.
All right. Another missing puzzle piece was the location of these secret documents.
But hidden in the broken toilet. For sure.
Of course. Matilda hid the secret
But
documents
here's
in
the
broken
question.
toilet.
Are Matilda and Katja... Yes, Watson's girlfriend was also undercover, at least in the BBC series. That is correct. So I think it's actually been Katja who's been talking to Matilda, pretending to be Arnaud, and
That's the one place no one
she
would
is
look.
stealing information.
This was it. I had it all figured out.
I think I do.
Time to confront the culprit. I had a feeling this won't be pleasant for Fredderson.
Yeah, sorry about that, Freddy.
What's this about?
Does the doc want to waste our time again?
Mais oui.
This better be important.
Mais oui.
I know we're in an unusual situation, but
But
I would appreciate it if people stopped calling for random meetings.
no.
This one is important, I promise.
Yeah.
Where did Toby go? What if that capybara took him?
He did.
I will get to that. First, let me explain what happened.
Like, there's like two
As
stories.
a high-ranking officer in the East Canton Army, Matilda Eisenman has access to classified information. She was entrusted with the physical plans for a new military base. Meanwhile, Katja Ray has been meticulously preparing her master plan to steal these documents. She found out that Matilda is a huge fan of the Chess King, which prompted her to become Arnaud's assistant.
This is way
What
bigger than the
Arnaud
Salami
didn't
Bandit,
realize
yes.
was that Katja was actually a spy for West
I
Canton.
do wish that we
By
got to
using
make
Arnaud's
all of
social
these
media accounts,
jumps
He got close to Matilda and made her trust
before he
Arnaud
tells
enough
the story.
to agree to a secret transfer of the documents in hopes of getting special personal photos. of Arnaud.
Personal photos.
Unfortunately for her, I, the
The
duck
duck detective.
managed to find the secret hiding spot first. And
I'm
this
standing in a
secret
power
hiding
pose,
spot
just, you
is
know, to illustrate that.
right here.
Duck, duck, duck.
In the broken toilet.
Gotta be kidding me.
That's right, Katja. I got here first.
I hope so.
But that's not your real name, is it? Sarah Blackhurst?
Yes, Sarah.
I guess I can take this off now.
Is she not even whatever this animal is?
I don't understand.
I love that she's changed completely color. That's why. Is that why Arnaud has so much foundation? Hey, look who's back!
Mom! Check out this shiny hunter I caught!
Of course, they were just catching magic corn.
Toby! What did I tell you about going with strangers?
But that's my dad!
Oh, my little Toby.
Oh, that's what he needed courage for.
You're alive. I'm so glad.
Does Matilda not remember having a fling with this capybara? Also, how did Toby not get any capybara features?
And you!
Or do capybaras have very misaligned teeth and misaligned feetsies?
You
and bad
kidnapped
eyesight?
my son?
No.
I knew right from the beginning.
Kidnapped my son.
You're some kind of messed up individual.
Wow.
Actually,
Mom, he says he's my dad? Is that true?
This mystery is really a lot bigger than the salami bandit was.
What?
Matilda,
It's been so long,
it's been so long.
my love. Dude, I don't know you.
Teddy?
Oh, she calls him Teddy.
When I saw his hair, I had no doubt that he was my son.
It's the attempt at fashion.
You've really let yourself go.
Is that the only part of Teddy that he got?
everything
You've really
was
let yourself go. Ah. Wow, she's so mean because she likes this vain fashionista chess bunny.
But who was responsible for this crime?
Wait, which crime are we talking about? Are we... Oh my god, we're talking about the chairs, aren't we?
Katya, Matilda, and Arnaud were all involved in some way. Katya has been invading Matilda's privacy.
Yes.
Seeking to obtain
Katya is
sensitive
definitely
information
guilty.
in the name of West Canton. Should she get arrested?
Yes, absolutely. Because
She
most
is a
importantly,
spy
she
for the
spied
enemy.
on a
Of
child.
course she needs to be arrested.
For the enemy.
Fredersen will just have to get over it.
Sorry, Fredersen.
Matilda was ready to trade military insider secrets for racy photos.
I love that he finally spells it out, that they're racy photos.
Should she get arrested?
Yes, she was selling confidential
Her
information.
actions would have caused serious damage to East Canton. She definitely should be arrested. Arnaud was right at the center of the crime.
But did he know about it?
Should he be arrested?
I don't think he knew about it. I don't think he knew about it.
He had no idea what was happening.
Yeah.
I don't think there's grounds for arresting him.
He should be for crimes against cuteness.
All right, I made up my mind.
Wench rabbits.
I will report to the state police. Katya!
I guess Toby will have to go live with Dad now.
Matilda!
You're sending my girlfriend to jail?
Listen, Freddy. You don't have a girlfriend, she was imaginary.
She's a spy, Fredersen.
Are you... really?
I'm sorry, Freddy.
What about our forest walks?
They were a lie for her to get more information.
When you told me, I just thought my Rubik's Cubes were cool.
He's such a nerd. Oh, poor Freddy.
everything
Look,
a
he's
lie?
crying. The characters barely, like the models barely change, but Freddy's crying. Poor Freddy.
I thought that we'd tell each other everything.
No,
You're a filthy liar.
I enjoyed those walks too.
Uh-huh.
You can't separate me from my son!
Well, I'm not gonna send your son to jail.
That foul beast tricked me!
Yeah, but like, you wanted to see some bunny ankle.
She impersonated the chess king!
True.
I'm the victim here!
What, because you were feeling horny? Well, she won't be with him, but she wasn't real.
Mom, what's happening?
Don't worry, my dear. It will all be fine.
Yeah, you just go with Teddy.
See, Fredderson?
I cracked the case again. I don't think Fredderson cares right now. He's busy sniffling.
Yeah. I expected nothing less.
Oh, Freddy.
The truth is an ugly mistress.
Yeah. Look
But
at
it is
her.
my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
See? I was in agreement with most players. But also, what the heck is up with the 4% who chose to not arrest Katya? Because she is obviously the bad guy. Look, she broke Freddy's heart. What the heck, gamers? But their relationship was a lie. Sorry, Gan. No noms for thee. My noms now. She did enjoy the walks, but she's also a spy, so she might have just been making that one up. This is a technicality. That is true. You call foul judgment. Quack. Brian David Gilbert. Who is Brian David Gilbert? That name sounds so familiar. Humph. Oh, he's on Dropout. On occasion. I think this is the same person.
Don't be sad that it ended.
Is it? Yes, he is. Right, yeah, that's where I know the name from. Dropout.
Be sad that it happened at all.
Be sad it happened at all. Yes, this is their own soundtrack.
Wait, aren't you?
Oh no.
Quacklin?
Oh no, I'm getting arrested, aren't I?
Indeed, the one and only.
I'm so getting arrested.
Great. I might as well take you with me then.
I'm so getting arrested.
You're under arrest.
Oh no. No. Oh my god, look at that face. Look at that face.
I want to speak to my lawyer!
I don't think I have money for a lawyer. For taking your noms. I hope there's a third game and we finally figure out what's going on with his ex-wife. The end. That was fun. I did not expect the type of mysteries. Like, Like the last games. Why are you being so mean to me again? It was the meanness tax. And I was very clear when I set up the prediction as to what the conditions are. If in any way, any reason they are no longer together, then it is a breakup. And they are no longer together. If you didn't listen to the clarifications, that's not on me. And that does not make me mean. Humph. Can I see how many gnomes you have? Not in this view, at least. I think you probably have enough gnomes to lose 1,000 gnomes. You bet on love, but half of the love lied. Okay, that's not my fault. I didn't know she was a spy. I had no idea. But yeah, like the first game was like, oh, we're having a smuggling operation. We're moving salami across the border because we're in financial trouble. And now it's like there's a secret child. There's international spying, selling state secrets for saucy pictures, or trading, I suppose. I believe in love. What the heck, Gan? Always lying about me. What the heckers? But yeah. Okay. Let's snooze odds. So yeah, we have caught, I mean, actually no, we know nothing about the ghost. We actually didn't learn about the ghost. That's the one case we didn't quack. What the heck? This was very fun. I did get arrested. But yeah, we quacked the case. Tomorrow we're gonna draw some burbs. We might start actually even a bit earlier since I actually have the day off. We'll see. But we'll start around 3 latest. And now I'm just looking for someone to go raid who maybe hasn't finished the game yet. You agree with everyone that got arrested? Everyone? But it's okay. Arnaud remains free. So, let's go. Let's go do a raid, and I will see you all tomorrow with Burp Monks. And don't spoil anything to the raid. Okay? No spoilies, okay? Bye! Toodles, friends!